promo. I think now that people find this to be a rumor, it's taken it to a whole nother degree, which I don't think is real based on my sources. Okay. This is just quick hits. So let's move on. Jax Taylor, we know the Valley season 2. Jax is that up front. God, this guy is having a second coming, a third coming. This is a rare opportunity to make a comeback in reality TV. I mean, do these people forget how humble they were for all those years they were fired? Um, Brittany was the breadwinner. I mean, Jenny Craig pays really well. So just stay in your own lane over there, Jax. But apparently, Jax has now spoken out and he is reacting to the rumors that Lala is headed to the Valley. Let me make it very clear. Lala might be in talks to join the Valley. It's not a guarantee yet. Also, let me make clear that it's not A or B. Lala wants to stay on Vanderpump Rules and do double duty on the Valley. Who wouldn't? 2 paychecks. She'll get paid less on the Valley than she does on Vanderpump Rules. Jax is paid less on the Valley than he was paid on Vanderpump Rules. But it's certainly not a bad second little thing to do on the side, right? Take a break from running, give them Lala. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm not opposed to this. By the way, Jax also said he does not want Scheana and Brock on the Valley. He said he does not want anybody from Vanderpump Rules on the Valley, and that other couples that he knows that are in the same friend group would be as interesting on the Valley as Lala or Scheana. I'm kind of mixed on this one. I think Lala and Scheana on the Valley could be great, but the thing is, I don't know if we're going to go there. To me, it's like jumping the shark, right? Like this like Salt Lake Housewives is still existing because it's new. It's still, we know less about Lisa and Mary and Meredith and all these people than we do about, say, New York, which had to start over. So the Valley has I'm mixing up the name of everything today. God. Um, I didn't even drink last night. But so the Valley has so much left in it in that we're just getting to know these characters. I mean, Jax just alluded to the fact that Danny and Nia are not the happy couple that we think they are. He posted on his Twitter, Instagram, he said, let's see how well this ages, to someone who said they are the ultimate gold standard for reality TV couples. I think it's just Jackson. I don't think they're really having troubles. I mean, he's so good at the marketing of these shows. But I feel that to get its own identity, and I think the Valley works not just because of Jax and Kristen. It is funny to see them with these newbies, but the newbies have a life of their own. I mean, look what's going on with Jesse and Michelle, and Janet's a sniper from the side. And I mean, yeah, it's good. And Danny and Nia are a relationship goal. So I feel that you get to know people better in the second season, third season. I don't think mixing in a bunch of Vanderpump people will work right now. I don't think they need it. I guess I always thought it would be Scheana and Brock, but it seems like Lala really wants to make an appearance. I mean, of course she does. I know you guys have all soured on Lala once she told Ariana off. I kind of liked it. Um, she said what they all were saying off air, but Lala is in talks. It's same production company. I don't think it's going to happen. You would really have to show a different Lala on the Valley than was on Vanderpump Rules. Like, you can't be the same person. It has to be something different, right? Like Vanderpump was able to do both because the Housewives was so different than Vanderpump Rules. She was the same Lisa, but it really was a whole different thing. I mean, I don't know how different Lala would be. I mean, it would be different conflicts, but it's not like a housewife show versus like your mama Lisa and everyone's bowing down to you. So I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm kind of here for it, but I also feel that getting to know the actual characters more next season would be better. But Jax has spoken out. He does not want Lala there. He does not want Scheana there. He does not want anyone from Vanderpump Rules there. And he says there are more interesting friends that we don't know about that if we just give it a try, we'll get to know them. even more. Also, Jax and Brittany are still having a lot of troubles, and on their podcast, they were talking. And just recently, Jax on the show accused Brittany of, drinking too much. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? You're the guy that comes home and has all night ragers." And I don't know. I'm so conflicted on whether they're really having problems. Part of me is like, this all seems like they have a problem and then they resolve it. So this is all fake. Part of me is like, the more they talk, the more I'm like, what are you guys doing together? I mean, I don't want to insult Brittany, but if they're really having trouble, and she's really just like, no, you're not right for me. More power to her. I didn't know Brittany had this in her. I mean, a lot of you say Brittany's a fame whore and she just follows Jax everywhere and she loves being in the public eye. And that's what I see in the comments all the time. But I don't necessarily think that. I just thought that, but more power to her if she's really a strong woman and is like, I ain't putting up with all this and I'm fine. I have crews and I'm fine on my own. More power to her. I don't know. I don't know if I still believe all of this and these problems. Um, how great is the Traitors, though, that they actually could do a promo at upfronts with Paris and Nicole where you actually think that they might actually be going. It just shows you the power of the show and how much it's grown. I don't think we're there because I really think it's just a promo for Paris and Nicole's untitled, unscripted, no plan show. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the Simple Life part two, but whatever it is, green light it, really smart. I don't care. I'm watching it. Dorit is like reposting memes. People are saying, oh, she's sweeping off her diamond, meaning like, yeah, I got my diamond, bitch. I mean, Dorit is like, I do believe it's real, but we have the home invasion. We have so many things that we question about Dorit, if it's real or not. I think that's the difference between like someone that doesn't need their job, that knows they're stable, like Teresa or Kyle, versus Dorit. We don't know if this is just to save her job, but I do believe that they're having troubles and I do believe that they've grown apart, but the timing is just really convenient now, isn't it? So Dorit has her has her diamond. She's not going anywhere. The diamond is protected. She's filming. I think all this is real, but I think they're certainly playing it up for the cameras. She's feeling herself now that she knows she's coming back. I mean, does she think she's going to be Kyle? Like, is she a little too happy with her new current situation that she thinks she is going to be the story of next season? Because I really hope not. We just went through a Kyle and Mauricio thing. I hope the whole thing all season isn't like Dorit and PK. I really do. I think and by the way, nothing is confirmed. We have, all these people that are, rumored to be filming. Like we saw Bozama at